Hello, YouTube, and welcome into the start of a brand new Let's Play for our OMM, or One More Marathon. We are playing as Cleopatra, and you may see a few extra things here on the stream. This is taking place on February 25th, 2022, and we are doing a charity fundraiser for survivors.org. I've got a video here on YouTube if you want to hear about why this particular charity means so much to me, and we're raising money here on live on stream, so you'll have to forgive any of those related distractions as the day goes on. But we're playing Cleopatra, who's a favorite kind of pet civ of mine, and one that I enjoy playing a good deal. I would ideally... Oh, there's another volcano here. We're sandwiched in between volcanoes. We are playing on Apocalypse mode, Barbarian Clans mode, and Secret Societies mode. I think the play, given all of our land here, is simply to settle this sugar. We get some extra food in the cap. We will have a 2-2 to start with and a 2-2 to expand to. From there, we'll probably need sphinxes or builders or things like that. And we'll just kind of see where the rest of the game goes. But I'm pretty on board with moving there and seeing what happens. Not a lot of production at all. Let's go this way. I was thinking of going up and around, but we can go this way. APOC volcano sandwich the horror. Yeah, no doubt about that. Ooh, dang. Marikai, thank you so much for the $50. I appreciate that. Thank you for your generosity and support. Remember too, we'll be giving away a keyboard later on today in the stream towards the end of it. So if you're interested in a brand new fancy schmancy Razer keyboard, stick around because that will be on the menu for later on today. And then we have another. Oh gosh. Almost missed it. Rockhopper, great charity initiative here. Here, have some of my money. Thank you, Rockhopper. Thank you for the $50 as well. That is unbelievable. Thank you for all the support and love and gosh, just everything. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Rockhopper. I'm not looking at my phone and I still haven't set up this stupid thing, but thank you for the monies to me as well. I appreciate it. Is this where our second city goes? Ooh, and there is a city-state here, huh? Great Bath turn 2 settle. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off, but this could be a thing. Let's go ahead and settle our capital and see where the game goes. It seems very loud to me. Is that very loud to you all? That was very loud to me. All right. Not too loud? Okay. Just a little loud for me. So what can we do here? I definitely want to meet whoever this is, obviously. So we'll start with a scout. We have 3 turns to growth. It wants to double work this. I disagree. 4 turns to growth and give me a 6 turn instead of a 7 turn scout. I want that. We have free food. I don't need to work a food tile. You could work this food tile if we had multiple like 2-2s or multiple other good tiles to work. And we just don't have that here. So we'll just see what happens. This could be a +2 holy site. I want to use preserves in this game, so I'm going to try to keep my eyes open for those. I think I want a religion too, so I think I'm going to at least put some science towards astrology to start the game. This is a lakes map, so a little bit interesting in terms of terrain and things like that. I want to cross the river. I might just expand next to the cows or even over here. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, so we could pin a few things as we see them. I could see going Holy Site and then maybe Government Plaza there. There's one dead tile next to it, but we'll see. We'll see. River Hill, thank you for the $25. Thank you so much for the generosity. Thank you for supporting a great cause, GM. You're a legend. Thank you so much for helping and making that happen. Hey Thomas, I'm happy you're here. All the way from Prague. I'm happy. I'm happy you're well. I'm happy to have you here. And thank you. So, like, where are the hills? Where are the hills on this map? I guess we're just gonna need a lot of lumber mills, and we'll try to get to national parks as soon as possible. But boy howdy, this is some flat land. 10 hills, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are mountains. So 6? I think I was underestimating the amount of hills that BBS was getting. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Hey, we found another one. Must be my birthday. All right, we have grown. Again, I don't see the point in working an all food tile. Oh, please don't expand to the sugar. Please don't expand to the sugar. All right, barbarian encampment here. We can buy a 95 gold warrior, and we meet. Ooh, gain culture equal to 10% of the construction cost when finishing buildings. That is a decent city state for us to have early on here, and then we'll meet whoever's over here in just a second. But that is super nice. That is a first meet. Their second is trigger early empire. That's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yeah, and we get the owls invite too. That's pretty interesting. Do I want to go ahead and appoint this governor? We could Sue's here. We don't know what tiles they're going to get because we don't have the vision. I could go for the Reina play because of all these floodplains and just to have gold. We don't have any production, really, which is super disappointing. I don't know if I want to Suze or not. Be a great way to get vision and a little bit of era score. I mean, owls is always an option. Owls is a solid society to join. But if you're not doubling up on harbors and commercial hubs, I think it's less good for us than Void. Lady of Reeds and Marsh, potentially. I could see that for sure. Yeah, we might need it, honestly. Pingala in the cap early. I mean, I there's an argument for that with all of the food we have, for sure. Sajil, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Oops. Hit a button. Hit a button. But yeah, early Empire, there's certainly an argument for this. For just grabbing Pingala. Every time I go Reina first, I'm a little sad. Because it's two promos. Versus we could just have extra culture with Pingala. I'm going to grab Pingala. I want Pingala. We'll have him established at turn 12, and we'll eventually get some extra like culture and stuff out of it. Won my first Deity game is Movember. Culture on turn 181. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, I think Pingala this early is going to be quite solid for us. Laventa, but not a first meet. Deity got to be Deity. So pretty sad to not have the early faith. And a nearby neighbor, especially on a fairly cooked map. But I can't believe how few hills are on this. Oh, it's going to expand to that sugar, too. Pingala Society should be named Giga Chad. Nice. Oh. Well, that eliminates some chops. However, 11 tiles gained fertility. So I'm obviously pretty happy about that. Do I buy a 2-2? And I guess that's how we get our mines, is these volcanoes. It's fine. Ooh, and that's a free scout? That's a free scout, y'all. Well, I can't buy it this turn, so it's kind of a moot point. Buy the 3-2 instead? Oh, that's a good call, actually. But next turn we can do that. Do I switch my production now that we have the scout? Now I just go for the 3rd scout because we've already put some production into this. Obviously, getting the settler is quite nice. But I think I'm pretty happy to just grab a 3rd scout. Barbs. I'm a scouty player compared to some. That's fine. I think scouting is incredibly important. Do I want mining? What do we want now, especially with this eruption? I do want to buy this tile. This is a solid tile for us to buy, and we should expand to this on our own. It could expand to either of the farm tiles, which is obviously a huge bummer compared to a 2-2, but this is a 3-2. So we go ahead and buy that. We like that a lot. 2 turns on the scout now. So I want to clear this camp, so I'm going to come back with the warrior. We've got scouts that are going to be doing scouty things. Switch off of astrology for... what's animal husbandry doing for us? We could have horses up here somewhere. It doesn't super help us immediately. I don't really care about improving the deer all that much. Maybe just mining. Throw a mine on this and this. I think I like that. Yeah, I'm assuming this is from us. I mean, we have land. We don't have any hills. What's the over-under on hills on this map? You're not allowed to look. I want to know how many hills does chat think are on this map? I want some guesstimates in chat. Well, 35 is just silly. 13, 10, 3, 15, 36, 20, 43, 13, 14, 14, 23, 9. I like Peppermint Butler's 9. Over-under is 10. That's 25. Well, 25, but let's 1, 2, 3, 4 are mountains. So it's definitely over. But about 20 hills so far, and many of them belonging to city-states. More than I thought, to be honest. Yeah, that just found us. Which means I think I need to get around it before I fight it. Because it's going to spawn here in a sec. Ooh, let's take our XP for scouts. Let's go God King for the Pantheon. We get the craftsmanship boost. Oh, and there's another continent over here. Okay. Fine game, but my answer feels right. I agree with you. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Do we unlock our Sphinx first? Will we get a city named after guessing the 20 hills? Maybe. Maybe. All right. Well, I can smack you. I could smack this. I think we might as well. I don't think it accomplishes a lot. Is this an industrial zone game since there are so few hills? Probably not. Come on, you guys know me better than that. I want these tiles so bad. I can't afford any more, though, so we just have to live with what we have. 3 turns till growth versus 5. I guess it's fine to just grow then. It'll probably save us a little production. Or come out at least around the same time. I'd like to settle that marble. Although, with the lack of hills, maybe I shouldn't be settling marble. Desert down here. Growing with Pingala, that's true. Yeah, it's a good point. No hills? These cities are going to be weird. These cities are going to be weird, you guys. So we go here. We go here. Then we move, take hills promotion, and we're off. Although on this map, I'm not sure how valuable the hill promotion is. Doesn't seem particularly spicy. Oh, that does. I'm familiar with this wonder. Are you all familiar with that wonder? Guess we're healing. More of those. That's good. So we move here. We have one of our movement left, and we take our Alpine. Double hills over here and more hills. So maybe we've just like gone totally in the wrong direction. Very happy to find Paititi.
In the glorious wildness.
We can plant a Petra
like unmined
around this. And there's Hermetic Order. We could YOLO. Although not that many spots available in terms of blank tiles. Scum Hermetic, we may take a look at it before we decide on Void. Just for funsies. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit rough to tank through all of this. I'm a little bit interested in paying for a policy switch, but I can't afford it. Ooh. Oh. No, and she's going to get the goody hut. I wanted it. Christina, why are you here? Who invited you anyways? She's on a different continent. She's still pretty close, though. I don't like that. We'll head down towards Paititi with our settles, I think. Yeah, there's some spots to settle along here. Seems okay. And it looks like they've already grown their borders, you can see. What's the appeal around Paititi? Pretty high. We could try for some sort of flat desert. Maybe Nazca is over here. That would be kind of fun.
I don't believe in Istro.
Think we're still okay to just tank through this. All right, that's Cahokia. And I have nowhere to settle them, really. And you took the thing. Oh, so where do we want to scout now? This seems good. Sailing Eureka. It's so flat. Ay, ay, ay. Should we be adding higher goals like 4,000 or 4,500 since we're close to 3,500? Especially since we have many hours left in the stream to continue receiving donations. Good option could be a 24-hour stream. I was saying earlier, Amy, that I really don't want to do more than one of those a year. I loved doing it on New Year's and as an incentive for our last charity stream. But they're brutal. Like, they're really hard. And I don't think I want to. I'm open to adding in more incentives if we can think of worthy ones, but I'm also pretty happy with where we're at. So if we have some decent ideas, I'm open. That would be cool. But I'm also pretty happy with where we're at. Like, we've already raised So much money, and I know we're close to the mass, the big one, but incentive build an industrial zone. I'd rather see two 12-hour streams than one 24-hour. Yeah, and we've already committed to a 12-hour variety stream. I think one in which you all will pick the games. Discord chats with members of chat. I mean, is that worthy enough? I'll chat with you all anytime, really. All right, so we have mining. What do we want to do now? Plantations, maybe? We have farmable resources. Like, we have multiple plantations. That'll help us sell stuff, get some money. Maybe head this direction. We're population 4 here already. Oof. We're gonna have to unlock lumber mills sooner rather than later. Yeah, we could sell our sugar to Sweden. That's a fair point. This is a decent deal. She's got a relic. Don't suppose you want to sell that. We'll just accept this. That'll help us buy a builder, maybe. Ooh, and then immediately denounced after the trade. She's like, she got her sugar and that was enough. Get your sugar and run. I gave her some daddy sugar, I guess. We do. Hey, Nabel. How you doing? She seems salty despite the sugar. Yeah, for sure. What's up with that? So we'll head out towards her. Maybe clear out this as well. Maybe eventually send a trade route her direction. Definitely want to clear this camp. There's our vampire invite as well. We found some tundra, but a good amount of land to expand to, even if it isn't like ideal land. We have a tile improvement. We can use preserves. Like, there's stuff we can do in this game. Seems okay. Hey, John Galt, how you doing? Forest fire? Yeah, we want to... Oof. It's kind of scary out here. Yeah, like the idea of Egyptian vampires. If we had better tiles, I could see it.
Skill without it.
I could try to buy a slinger and get our archery update. It's all good, Fred. Welcome in. You're not so late. It's all good. All right, she's got multiple cities. Has Paititi needs better tiles. Yeah, enjoy your 3 gold to culture tile. All right, I've got 2 scouts kind of working their way west, so I think the idea here is we're gonna see what's down below. Heard that in the Frau voice from Austin Powers. Why have I been thinking about Austin Powers lately? It's kind of funny. I don't need discipline anymore. We can keep survey and God King in, so this seems fine. Seems okay.
No man ever went.
I do want to scout around Paititi, obviously. Head up that direction. Yeah, Petra TT. I'm in for it. I'm in for it. I really am. Where's our first expand go? Kind of becomes a real question right now. I'd prefer to settle in this direction. Remember that we were not the first meet on La Venta. Like, there is somebody else here that they have already met. So we have a neighbor in this general direction. And so bringing this down and settling in this, you know, southeast could make a lot of sense. Murphy with $25. Thank you, Murphy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support for survivors.org ! Charity. If you also want to donate and help a wonderful cause, that is the name of the game today. We are on a 10-hour stream because chat has already unlocked it. I'm thinking of culture victory at the moment. What if we had this direction? And like this, like there's no production, which is so awkward. But in terms of staking out land, it could be very decent. I'm not super worried about Christina forward settling us. We've got a nice block here with Cahokia. Certainly down here is a little bit at risk, and these are better cities. But I'm a little bit worried about this scout and what it could do to us. So now are we interested in a holy site? How long did it take to unlock the extended stream goal? I got here late and it was already well past it. Yeah, I think it took about 10 minutes. I think I just want a monument or a builder. I can make an argument for builder. Get our Eureka for irrigation, get another luxury online, and then get a mine here. And honestly, if we throw down a Sphinx, it's like better culture than the monument. Okay. Nice tiles, my goodness. I think we are going to do purple. I have not ordered the hair dye yet. I do have the haircut scheduled. What? Why so flat? Why is everything so flat? Not a fan of that. Sphinxes can go anywhere. Desert hills, desert floodplains, grassland hills, grassland floodplains, plains hills, plains floodplains, tundra, and tundra hills. So as long as it's not on snow, you can play Sphinxes, which is probably going to save us this game, given the lack of tile quality. But it should be good. There's an argument to just settle here and get it over with, but I think I'm going to be a little greedy. And I'm interested in checking out what's going on with the rest of this Paititi. I told you. You can't have that flat of a desert and not expect to see Nazca. You just can't. So Nazca lines plus Sphinx. Let us get it on. Hi, username. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here today. Happy Friday. Y'all made it through the week. Congratulations. Train a galley. Train a get a merchant. Early Empire and Early Empire. So double for Early Empire. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's fun too. Not a first meet. They want state workforce. Let's find out where the horses are too. That could make some of these lands a good bit better. So settle one of these marble tiles, and then maybe we've got a Petra Titi going on somewhere. I don't know how the heck we're gonna build it because there's absolutely no production. but we'll do our best. We'll do our best. I really want this trader as soon as possible. So probably after this builder, we go ahead and grab the trader. Why you gotta be right in my way? What's up with that? How do we build this Petra? Chat, how do we build this Petra? Like, does the city legitimately go here? I don't know what to do. Are you sure I can find a flat desert tile to place the Petra? Emotep? That's a good call, actually. Maybe that's how we do it. Hypatia up too. Some really nice, great people. Really nice, great people here. Thoughts and prayers go out to your Petra build. Let's see if this dies. Okay, where's this city go? I really don't like this lake. I wanna go up here before I decide. I'm still thinking. If we settle here, we can get this. This is not a great government plaza tile, honestly. I don't know exactly where that's gonna go at the moment. I think I might. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So is this? No, 1, 2, 3. So we can come all the way down here. I think I'm going to go around the lake and maybe come back this way. It's a little bit weird. I had to go this way because I was worried about the scout. Maybe I didn't need to be so worried, but we're also getting multiple faith per turn because we have a city-state first meet. Petron River makes sense. Yeah, for the 15% bonus production. Do I keep this on? I think we do. I want my Pantheon. But this is awkward. Maybe I'd really stretch and go down here. I don't love it, but the land is so awkward because usually you're like, oh, these are the good tiles. Let's settle those. And sometimes you don't have good tiles and you're like, well, I don't really know what to settle. So maybe here is where the city goes. Yeah, but lack of amenities, Professor Monkeys. We've grown so much, right? This is another reason why I don't like pure food early on, which is basically what we're running. We have a food tile we settled on, food tile here, and we're pop 5. So there's an amenity demand versus normally there wouldn't be, or at least likely there wouldn't be. And we traded our amenity, so we're getting minus 10%, which is why we have 1.8 instead of 2. I would not mind settling this continent. Oh, now I really want to. Okay, this is where our city's going to go. Or maybe I do. No, I want to come over here now and forward settle Christina as much as we can. It's super awkward. It's such a long settle for our second city here. But I'm just going to live with it. Let's get a trader now. Although I could buy a trader relatively soon. Not soon enough. I just want to build. Let's just build. There are barbarians around here, so we want to be careful. Maybe we'll eventually meet who this is. This is such. Oh, come on, really? Barbarians. You guys sure you like Barbarians mode? Gilga, bro! It must be my birthday. God, he's close. How bad is losing a trader in terms of lost time production? It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, especially early on. Like, the advantage of a trader is huge, and the disadvantage of losing one is also equally huge. Yeah, baby. We're coming on over here. Right here, maybe? All right, I'm just settling this then, I think. No, let's go all the way over. I'm going to be silly about it. It's fine. Exclamation point charity will bring up the link for donating. All right, well, this is our start. Maybe I should buy an archer, given the barb mode.
I am fond of pig.
Yeah. This seems fine. Lots of chocolate over there. My goodness. Delicious. Hello. Bronze working and wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel. That's nice for us, isn't it? Oh, I missed the hot sauce. I'm sorry, Tom. Gilgamesh does eat hot sauce. Watermill, quarry. I would like very much to get to lumber mills. Probably going to do a lot of offline planning in between videos here. I think I go bronze working. Yeah, this seems good. Christina can put another city on the stone. If I come all the way over, we prevent that. And we get a couple of nice seaside resort tiles, which is interesting. Hi, remember the plan. How you doing, bud? But we'll do it this way. More culture. Okay. Sweden has started a profit. Cover the charity, stay for the district planning. Exactly. No, thank you. I would like 0 parts of that. Whatever's going on there. Not interested. Not bloody interested. Gilga, bro. Warring people. All right, Pantheon decision time. So what do we have? What do we want? Generally speaking, for a game like this, I want Earth Goddess. However, our appeal is not amazing. I think there's long-term upside with Earth Goddess. River Goddess seems fine too, as far as a holy site play, but I don't know how heavy into holy sites I'm going to go. I would like a religion. But I think this might be is this our first Earth Goddess game of the One More Marathon? Because I think that's what I'm most interested in. Because I want to go preserves. I want to do appeal-based stuff alongside our tile improvement. And so, Nerf Goddess. Christina loves declaring early wars. Yeah, the buffer is super nice. Yeah, there is Fire Goddess, and it's an immediate return, right? I don't think there are a lot of volcanoes outside of that, though. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. Eventually 4. I think I'd rather have Earth Goddess at that point. Yeah. Give me that Earth Goddess. Haven't taken this in a while. So explore Gilgamesh or head southeast. Let's go southeast. Great Bath. This is an excellent road for us to grab. It sort of builds her a war road. The other option is to come all the way down here, which could be decent, but I think this is good. I think this is where I want to be right now. This can buy us a spearman. War road to a defensible location. That's a very good point, yeah. And I would like a holy site. We could try to go here for +2. Yeah, like I said, I think we're going to do a fair amount of district planning in a second. But give me another builder. I want another builder. Commercial city-state and another continent. It's exciting. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Gilgamesh, but... I think we'll be okay for era score. Venice, and it's a first meet. How about that? Earth Goddess got nerfed. I'll take full responsibility for it. It's mostly my fault. I could have kept it a secret, and I just blabbed about it all day long. How much I love Earth Goddess, how great it is, and then it got nerfed. So we cleared this barb camp. What are the other barb camps we know of? Just this? And it's simply a spearman? I know, it's my fault. Definitely my fault. I think I still like the settle here. You know what? Maybe do I go crazy and settle underneath the volcano? She can settle this stupid stone, though. There's some horses that we found. And some more down here. One over there, too. I can get all the valuable tiles from here, though. Yeah, we could... I was just thinking that. We could just leave the warrior here for a while. And then we just settle this. So this is era score because it's a new continent. It's not the most productive city in the world, but we'll be able to build some districts here. I think it'll be okay. Super weak holy sites, which I'm not excited about. Maybe I'll just buy them a builder. Can I clarify the previous Earth Goddess bonus versus Nerf Goddess? Yeah, the previous one was 2 faith on breathtaking tiles. The current version is 1 faith on breathtaking tiles. It was a significant nerf. Don't want to keep going that way. Yep, you were right. It's bad now. It's still good. It's still a fine choice. It's just not nearly as exciting. So we need to find 7 more era score. Our Sphinx can be 4 of that, and then we're looking for 3. So I guess we're looking for a suzerain. Which I think we can make happen. I'm actually not going to forward settler from here, so that should be a truthful statement that I just made. No, I took Earth Goddess. Okay, that's going to be a little bit tough to get to. And I think we're going to Government Plaza like later. I don't think our cap gets a Government Plaza. It's going to be weird, but I don't really see the spot for it. I think I'm just happy going Void with Cleo. But we'll see how it goes.
Thousands have lived. Look back over the...
Alright, there's that. Egypt cosplaying as Rome. Well, we're dyeing our hair purple this week, so I figured we'll embrace the purpleness. So build a specialty district is kind of rough. How does take chat on a date? I mean, we're just gonna do it from my apartment. We'll do like an apartment tour. We're gonna do like a cocktail stream, anyways. I'll make chat dinner. I don't know how else to put it. But that's enough for now. Let's go ahead and put a cut in the video here. We'll probably come back with some pins and some planning and things like that. If you want to get involved in that, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come join us live in person on the internet. Thanks for watching.